Chris Gayle, the cricketer.
Yes.
Usain Bolt, the sprinter. All my
Okay.
favourite people come from Jamaica. So they'll all be watching, cheering you on.
Hello.
Why should you win? What's special about you?
I think I represent something special. A generation of women that are pushing forward to change the world. I wouldn't say I'm different from any of the women on this stage, but I will say that my passion for women and pouring into them and making sure they have the same opportunities that I've had is something that sets me apart.
Who's the most inspiring woman for you in the world?
So you asked me a question to make me cry. Well, okay. The most inspiring woman to me is my mother. Now, I must say, if my mother and my father are the roots and I am the tree, then really any work that I do, anything that I'm able to change in the world, it is the fruit of their labor. I have watched her pour everything into me, even at the sacrifice of her own wants and her own needs, and that's why I'm able to sit before you today. Thank
Fabulous.
you. I was told you were going to make me cry, but I didn't think this way.
It took me less than 2 minutes. That's how good I am. Great to meet you.
We have to move on to the next one. Thank you, Jamaica. Tremendous.
For Poland.
For Poland, what is the most important discovery yet to be discovered? What is the most important discovery that hasn't been discovered yet that could be discovered, that you think?
The most important discovery. I believe that this is no one, but every day we learn something new. And we all have unique experiences. And all of us can learn something about ourselves. And to be more authentic and personal, what I've discovered is that it costs us so little to enrich the life of others. And this is the cost that we can all afford. And believe me, it's worth its price. So if you would like to discover something new, just try to learn to be rich more in empathy, in compassion, in gratitude, because we can all do it, as I mentioned before. We can all be great because everyone can serve. And this discovery seems so simple, but it's actually life-willing. Thank you.
Excellent, thank you.
Very nice. Thank you.
For our next participant, Czech Republic. All right, Czech Republic, now it's your turn to pitch why you should be the next Miss World.
Good evening, Namaste India, krásný večer Česká republiko. Dear Shark Tanks, I want you to imagine one thing. Imagine that you're a child and you have your dreams and your hopes. But as you grow older, your dreams are going further and further away. Now imagine that you are a parent and your child needs to go through the same situation, having a dream, but while growing up, the dream is going further and further. And that's because the children doesn't get the proper education to fulfill the dream career. As of 2024, it's still a fact that 250 million children are out of the school worldwide, and that's why my lifelong mission is providing quality education to unprivileged children. I believe that education is a fundamental right every child deserves, and I'm here to advocate for those children. It's something what I've been doing for a very long time, much before I entered the pageantry. It's something was really close to my heart and what I'll be doing either I win or I don't win the Miss World. Thank you so much.
All right, Thailand, I request you please step forward. I couldn't really hear it there. Thank you. Too many choices. Sonu Sood.
Congratulations, and you all are looking gorgeous. Well done.
Thank you so much.
So my question is, what has this journey taught you about truth and personal responsibility in shaping how stories are told? I'll repeat the question. What has this journey taught you about the truth and personal responsibility in shaping how the stories are told?
Thank you so much for the question. And being here is the greatest opportunity I could ever have in life. And one thing that I learned being here at the Miss World is the responsibility of how tourists is perceived. And I think that one big thing that we can do here, me and all the girls, including everyone here in the hall, is being the person who all of the people in our lives look up to. Because I always believe that no matter who you are and no matter how old you are, no matter what title you hold in your life, there is always a person next to you, whether it's a child, whether it's an adult, it could even be your own parents that look up to you in a way. And the best way to lead people is to lead with the gracefulness in your actions. That is the best thing we can do to the people around us and in our world. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Reinstating actions speak